Okay, Sac fam, time to break out my favorite brawler, Tara. I don't always play her, but whenever I do, I'm having fun. Here are a few clips that I collected from my push from 725 to 800 recently. Okay, it's time for another
Brawl Ball Breakdown.
Let's get it. Tara slightly outranges Sandy, so I'm going to pick on him. I like to play a laid-back Tara and just do poke shots, get some damage in, build up my super. She's kind of squishy. Rico and Piper are forcing a 2v1 on our Bonnie, leaving the left side wide open. Time to move the ball. Drop a gadget right here to make Rico waste some shots. I feel like I wasted my super for two reasons. I could have pulled Sandy to help Jean out, and by breaking the wall it helps Rico march right back out into battle. Right here Bonnie had two opportunities to slide the ball across the boxes to me. She was probably focused on getting some of that sweet shadow healing, plus it gave Jean time to rejoin the battle. And I was so sure that she was going to pass it that I just stood there. A lot of questionable plays happened and Piper just wrecked their whole wall. Great cross by Jean. No joke here. It's in a spot where Bonnie or I can run onto it pretty easily. Took a while to convert it, but we got there. This combo slaps harder than Davey 504.
Ha! Got him!
I do a lot of self passes off walls. It allows you to continue shooting, but also maintain control of the ball. I see another Sandy, so I'll be poke shotting Sandy this match. Obviously, by my trophy count at the start of the match, this isn't the second match I played, just to be clear. It's just the second match I selected for replays. Ball's in motion, that's my cue to move up. Phrasing! I attack to make space and then I wait for a pass. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for unselfish play, but Frank should have gone self-wall pass, super, goal.
All you gotta do is just tap it in. Just tap it in.
I want to tap it in, but it's a little tiny acute angle versus a big old fat obtuse angle. I should have tapped it right back to Frank for a goal. Good play by Sandy, though. As soon as I touched this ball, I should have smoked a bank pass to Frank. But I didn't. Pass the frickin' ball! Great shot, ball hog. Our opponents did do a pretty nice job of cutting my angles off, to be fair. I missed the wall pass. Poke, poke. I got scared all by myself, so I just turned around. Frank had the option for a long bank pass to me. Not surprised he chose to try to walk it in, especially after the way I mishandled that last opportunity. And yet, he's still gonna give me another chance. Such a generous teammate, very ungreedy. Oops! That's embarrassing. It ain't always pretty showing off a full match like this, but I like it because it's more real. My teammates gotta be frustrated that we're about to slip down 1-1. My bad. Just gonna zip right through all this back and forth battle. If I'm being honest, I felt pretty useless most of this match. Mostly because I missed scoring opportunities. Frank just had to handle business all on his own. Emit, he goat. Good job, Emmy. Guess I wasn't so useless after all. There's not a whole lot to say or show about this match, aside from the fact that it's raining. That and the fact that I only died once, which I did by keeping my distance and trying my best to hit shots. Timing's critical with Tara. Like right here, if I had just thrown the super a half second later, could have caught the enemy BB and our BB could have scored a goal. After all that work, all I had to do was toss a portal behind Edgar, make a little space, easy goal. Looks like my job's gonna be avoid Mortis, annoy Frank, kill Rico when I can. Tara needs another gadget, just saying. Mortis avoided. Frank annoyed. Rico killed. Obviously Fang's gonna walk it in on Mortis, but hear me out. If Mortis attacked this wall twice and then slashed up, he might have got his super and taken Fang out. What do you think? Rather than take down the back wall, I just saved my super at the end. That super I was saving, unfortunately I did this with it. It's better to throw it out into the open space and not against a wall. Fang was wise to back off and heal up, so I followed suit. Tara's pretty slow, so I run her with the speed and the bush gear. Really helped get away from Frank's super right there. And then right back to poking. Weird thing I noticed upon watching a lot of playbacks, I do this little pirouette thing, like a little single spin all the time. I don't even realize I'm doing it, it's totally subconscious. Check it out. Here's a much better example of how to use Tara's super. I hit the back wall and pulled two opponents. Combo! Frank and Rico are both low health, so I'm just going to lob up a shot and pray that Shelly's blunderbuss takes somebody out. Sweet! That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, everybody. I genuinely appreciate it. This has been another Sactap production.